Hello, everybody! Well, I say everybody. There's no one here, is there? That's a lie. There's John here. Hello, John!
I'm here. Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to a Halloween spectacular!
Yeah, I still don't know how you're going to make it Halloween, though.
Whoa!
Apart from the fact that this mining ship is broken and shocking pink.
Shocking! Like Halloween! No?
What's that thing on the back of our mining ship?
Is it a ghost?
No.
Oh.
That thing there.
That's the antenna.
When did that get put on?
I put it on there so I could drive it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, you left it like that.
I think you painted it though. So
I did paint it, yes.
So it's doomed to failure anyway, wasn't it?
Not at all. Something's not working because I can't move it.
You see, this is why I was struggling to park it any better than that.
What did you do?
Well, you know there's some severe damage to it, don't you?
Oh, yes, you've broken the front of it completely.
Front, middle, and I think the back is not in good condition either.
Yeah.
There's certainly a cargo container missing off the back.
Great. Wonderful. Superb.
However, I think this mining ship is dead.
I also think this mining ship is dead.
I think that you need to design and build one of your mining ships.
One of mine.
Well, design and build one. That's my shuttle thingy.
I'm harvesting the broken mining ship.
Yeah, it's a bad idea that.
Why?
Because the door to get the stuff out of that machine is somewhere between the cockpit and the machine.
You haven't built a way of fixing it?
No, because they only have doors on the back of them, don't they? The grinders.
Do they?
Yep. No side doors at all.
Well, that was poorly designed.
But I didn't actually design that particular component.
Right.
Does anybody know the key that I need to press to be able to see my HUD again? Because I've turned it off for some reason.
Tab, I believe, isn't it?
Yes, well done.
See, I know things.
Yeah, you're a bit of an expert on this.
A lot of things I don't know, but there are some things which knowing is my thing to do.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, that thing. You know how it is.
Yeah, so anyway, happy Halloween, Simon. I haven't said that yet.
And happy Halloween to you too, John.
Thank you very much.
May all your dreams be chilling and terror-filled.
Yes, yes. Sure they are. Since we were last here, the last update, I think, has made all the assembly things linkable.
Oh yes, so it can just pull parts from where it needs it.
Yeah.
Rendering
so
our entire operation here kind of obsolete.
No, far from it.
Really?
So if we make assembler pink the main one,
Yep.
what have we got to do? We've got to turn it on cooperative mode on all of them?
I have no idea. I don't recall seeing cooperative mode.
Yeah, so I've turned cooperative mode on all
Oh
of
right,
them.
so little tick boxes. Does that mean it'll pull stuff from cargo containers as well?
Well, it should do.
Excellent. Right, well I'm going to attempt to repair your hash of a grinding ship. In such a way that we can...
Well, it's not working. They're not being cooperative.
I don't understand.
Oh, hold on.
I'm holding.
Yes, so pink I told to make 20 construction components,
Yep.
and yellow and green are also making construction components one at a time. So you have your master one, you untick as as cooperative mode, and all the other ones you tick as cooperative mode, and then they all make stuff.
What you said.
Yeah.
Oops. I'll
Right.
put that in the wrong
So,
place.
where are you? Oh dear. What's going on?
I'm fixing your cock up.
In what way? In what?
I'm putting a cargo container on before the grinder. So the grinder will feed into the cargo container.
I see what you're saying.
And what I'm saying is correct.
Well,
Simon knows things. You am the jealous.
well. To be honest with you, I have to say that you know more about space engineers than I do right now.
That's because I read Reddit.
Did you read what?
Reddit. It's a
What's that
website
mean?
with things. You don't know Reddit? How can you be on the internet and not know Reddit?
Is it like Facebook?
No, it's better than Facebook. Facebook is horrible.
Was it like Twitter then?
No. It's more involved than Twitter, but less personal than Facebook.
Okay.
We welded that ridiculously fast.
Yeah, that's because we were both welding it.
Ah. We
And
need
you
a
can do
display
that.
and some interior plate.
And what we can do is we can tell.
That's right. No, we've got it. I just need to go and take it out the cargo container. Right, so that should be the newly completed Thingamadoodle Mark II. Should be able to attach the grinder there, but I want to add the grinder to a group, don't I? Because then you can toggle it on.
Oh yeah, you know the arc welder thing?
Yep.
That now does lots of other stuff other than just
Yeah,
iron.
it's not just iron anymore, is it?
I'm not sure I'm particularly happy with that though.
Why is that?
Because it was a specialised thing for a reason.
And that reason was?
Well, it was specialised, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, but it was also kind of pointless.
No, because iron is very, very useful. And very much prevalent in everything that you do in Space Engineers.
Yeah, true.
So it made sense to have one thing that was really good at doing that really important thing.
Yeah,
Now,
but now you've just got a super fast reactor that can do lots of things.
yeah,
Oops, I've just made a hole in our station.
yeah. How did you manage that?
I grinded the cargo container. All the iron fell out in one huge lump,
It went straight through the floor.
straight through the floor.
That was probably something that we might wanted to put into the refinery rather than through the floor. Really?
Yeah,
I can't believe it went right through the floor.
I can.
That's quite
However, you know what else I've done? I've made this
Um.
cargo container on here.
yeah.
Not actually got anywhere to connect it up to anything to get the stuff out of it.
Oh, you have to do it manually then, won't you?
Screw that. Oh, I've just catapulted my antenna into space.
Oh dear.
It's making short work of this.
Yeah, don't grind the middle of something like that. You're the sort of person that would sit on a branch and saw it off, aren't you?
Yeah,
Start at the end and work your way down through it.
I think I'm full up already.
Otherwise they'll start floating around that way, won't they?
Oh no, I'm not full up. I've still got some space in the grinder itself. Can't quite work out where this grinder wants to be pointed to. I've ground all the middle, but I can't seem to grind the ones at the edge. He says grinding the ones at the edge. Yeah, I can't work this grinder out. We need a grinding machine rather than a ship. Something we can push this into.
Oh yeah, I see. The trouble is, I've tried that.
Yeah?
It's hard work pushing the ship
Ah.
into a grinding machine and having control of the ship to put it into the grinding machine. I mean, it kind of worked, but it was really hard work getting the ship to actually go in.
Fair enough. Yeah, this is weird. Look, I'm digging a furrow out the middle of this thing. But I can't seem to touch the edges.
Yeah, according to my stream, you weren't for a while there touching the thing. Are you sure it's not because the outside edges are heavy armour, so they'll spend ages before they'll start
Oh, maybe.
disintegrating?
Let me just leave it on there for a few seconds. That's exactly what it is.
Patience.
We really should turn the grind speed up.
Can you turn grind speed up? I thought we've done just welding speed up.
No, you could turn welding and grinding speed up.
Still cheating though, isn't it?
It is still cheating, but we've done enough of it manually that I don't see the harm in just cranking it up to double speed.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
But that's an argument for another day.
Yeah, considering we forgot to adjust it.
Yeah.
Okay, don't make space stations out of heavy armour blocks.
Why not?
Because they take 150 steel plates.
Blimey. Yeah, use light armour blocks for that, John.
Too late.
At the moment, anyway.
Too late, already made it. But next time, I promise.
Excellent. Right, let's leave that grinding there for a bit. See if it actually does anything. While I try and work out how to connect it up to something. If we put one of these on the back. I've worked out how I'm going to do it. Very poorly. Boom.
What are you doing?
Building.
Building? Oh my goodness.
Trust me.
That's not compulsory, is it?
Have I ever made the wrong decision in any way for anything? That's right, no. Steel plate, we have plenty of that, I believe.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Right, you need to grab stuff and get welding. Oops.
You've probably got lots in your ship, haven't you?
Yeah, but I can't use that because it's in my ship.
You can't get to the door.
Oh yeah, I can get to the door. But that's really object defeaty. And we need all sorts of other stuff. I assume.
Strangely, we don't actually have any steel plates in there.
No?
No.
You would have thought we would.
Unless I'm looking in the wrong place. Oh, grinder too.
Yeah, because what I'm thinking is
Really?
We can... Shut up.
Oh, come on, that you have to do that when someone does that.
See, we want to put... Oh, we'll need interior plate to do that. Me.
You got interior plates in your ship.
Right, need one of them. Need one of them, one of them, one of them, one of them. One of them. One of... ones that point in this direction.
Is it still grinding or is it...
I've asked it to still grind, but whether
Yeah,
or
but
not it is, I don't know.
has it finished a bit? It was grinding and now it's just sat there.
Probably, yes. I haven't given it any other instructions. Good grief, this is an inefficient way to build this, Simon.
Oh dear.
Right. Gather up loads of stuff.
Such as?
Stuff what is needed to grind all this lot together.
Very descriptive and helpful.
You're welcome. I'm known for being helpful. Motors, construction components. Motors, construction components. Interior, what's name? Jubilee Jub Jub. Loads of that.
You got a bunch of stuff in there, start welding.
Okay, I'm just going to grab some construction components. Because they're used in everything. Everything one might construct, you need a component for. Yeah, and all being well, we can grind the ship to powder, back this ship into the station, and disgorge its contents.
Disgorge its contents, yeah.
Disgorge its contents. Oh, wait. Don't knock it into space. We've done that before.
Why don't you land it somewhere and put the wheels on?
Because it was grinding, but it's not anymore. And this is more fun and dynamic. I need motors to build tubes. That's alright, I know where we can find them. Oh no, someone's had all the motors. There's some. So yeah, you see how this is going to work?
I can see what the plan is, let's put it that way.
Yes, that's probably safer. Need more motors.
Some being built at the moment,
Yep.
so...
I can see them somewhere. Yep.
Small steel tubes for the thing on the end as well.
Okay. You're in charge of them.
And display. Still needs a couple of displays.
Oh, we also need one construction component that I missed last time. Look at this, this is a thing of beauty. And it's gone together and it says it's working. Stonktastic.
What are we missing now? then?
We are missing nothing off the back. Is that display? I know we've got that. Display that. Two motors there, which I've just done. Right, that should be complete.
And probably very unwieldy to drive because of the randomness of it.
Whee, it's very wibbly wobbly.
It's very long. And you're still grinding from the middle of something. Start at one end.
What?
Start at one end.
What does that do? Alright, happy now?
Always.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening when I start from there. That's tedious.
You're still in the middle. You're not at the end.
Start at this end. Also known as the front. Yeah, I'm de-drilling the drills.
Good idea. We'll need them.
Cargo container 3 is filling up, as is 2. Okay, so it is chucking stuff where it needs to be, by the look of it. Not very quick, though, is it? Unless you're supposed to move it around.
I've got one vehicle, Tech Marine.
Then hello to you!
Why don't you just stick to one of the things instead of launching it all into space?
Because that doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Wait, I'm sure it is.
Seems to do more if you move it around. This is definitely harder than it first looked. Thought this was going to be easy. Yeah, you know what we need? We need to get the tugboat from up here. Except we don't, because the tugboat doesn't have landing gear. Does the batship have landing gear?
The what ship?
No, the batship doesn't have landing gear either. I haven't built any ships with landing gear. Okay. I was going to grab it with the landing gear and then hold it in place.
Yeah, what about this as a plan?
Are you building an array of grinders?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's gonna take a while.
Why is it going to take a while, John?
Because it needs lots of stuff. Simon, what's our plan for this episode, I'm being asked?
Well, our plan for this episode, we're trying to make our salvage operation viable by learning how the hell these things work.
Is that right?
Well, I think so. Do you have a different plan?
Basically, Simon is suggesting that we're going to make something viable. Finally, after how many episodes have we done?
174,301.
Apparently, he's confident that we're going to make something viable. I'm not so sure, to be honest with you. But you never know.
I'm adapting this ship again.
Oh God, what are you doing?
I'm taking the connector off the end.
Right.
Trust me. Because we also have a bit of a problem in that I can't see cargo containers 3 and 4 for some reason.
I can see them. They're huge, sticking at the arse end of your ship.
Thank you for that. But I'm going to turn this into a bit of a push-me-pull-you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you never watch Dr. Dolittle?
Talked to animals, didn't you?
Yes. And one of those animals was a push-me-pull-you that had a head at each end.
We got a problem, Simon.
What's your problem, John?
We've run out of cobalt.
There's a whole big mining ship there. Put it back together, quick.
Why do we always do this? Why do we always try to make something when we've got something perfectly viable and end up ruining everything.
Because you crashed that mining ship and it was then worthless.
Well, it was crashed, I admit.
Yep.
But
And
it was
worthless?
far from worthless.
Really?
Sort of. So, what are you going to do about the fact that we haven't got any cobalt?
I am going to fix it.
How are you going to do that?
Like this!
Where are you?
What we can now do is we can grind with the ship at the front, look. Grindy, grindy, grindy. And we can weldy, weldy, weldy with the tool on the back. So we can use the materials that we grind with the front to immediately go and build stuff with the back. Look, I'm helping! Maybe. Am I helping?
Yeah, I'm impressed. I think it's working, which
Holy crap.
just means something's about to go wrong.
Yeah, usually. I've stopped welding. Why have I stopped welding?
Why have you stopped welding? Why are the nodules on your welder red? Is that bad?
I think that means they're on.
Really?
Yeah, this is really, really hard to steer.
Because all your steerage thrusters is in the middle of your ship. Nothing's at the extremities whatsoever.
That's just the way it evolved.
Engineering shouldn't evolve. Engineering should be designed.
Nonsense. Is the welder not able to pull stuff through? Welder should be able to pull stuff through, shouldn't it?
Have you turned on the conveyor for it, or whatever it's called?
Hang on. Conveyor system. Help others. I don't know what that does, but I'm going to tick it. It does nothing. Damn it! This was a great plan as well.
Help others? Yeah, you should be able to help others. That's a good thing.
Just everything
I mean,
stopped going fizzed, fizzed, fizzed.
Well,
Is that me or you?
no, it's you.
Ah, perhaps I just wasn't.
Maybe your positioning, your piloting skills are
Being called
always
into question.
questionable. Always
I
questionable.
wouldn't say always.
Oh, really? Come on.
No, I'm not going to say always.
You just did.
Curse you.
I do think though we need to think about a mining vessel.
If we're running out of materials already.
Oh, energy low.
How far off are we from completing these? Oh god, I feel seasick.
We are a fair way away from completing one, I
Yeah.
believe.
No.
And I'm not sure it's going to really achieve a great deal either, if I'm honest with you.
No?
No, because all we'll be able to do is grind up more ships that we haven't got at the moment. I mean, the thing is,
You may have a point.
The plan for this is where we bring
That's making me feel ill.
the ships that we destroy.
Yes.
Where's your fighter ship anyway?
The batship over there.
It's got a
It's got what?
on it.
What?
You know, thingy, round thing, eats things.
Grinder.
No,
Yeah, it has.
miner.
No, the batship's got a grinder on it.
What's the thing above?
What?
The thing above.
That's a flashing light.
No, the thing that says tugboat.
Oh, tugboat.
Has that got a miner on it?
Yes, it has, but it's not wired up to anything. That's purely there to get other ships out of trouble.
Why's it got a miner on the front then?
Because if another ship gets stuck, it can drill into it and help.
Okay, you could use that to go grab some cobalt.
And it does look like at some point there was something on the bottom that's got ripped off. I could go and search for cobalt. I don't think tugboat's got an ore detector. No, tugboat does not have an ore detector.
I could go put one on then.
How's your grinding station coming?
Poorly and slowly, and yeah. Let's not get too excited about
Well,
it. Just
there's
yet.
one done. Have you conveyed them into anything?
No, I was going to do that afterwards
Okay.
because they're all got doors. I think I've lined them up so the doors touch each other, so that all you got to do is connect one of them
Connect
and they're
one
all
of them.
connected.
Yep, that's cool.
I think I'm slightly doubting myself now, though.
Never doubt yourself, John. That's my job.
But even if I've got them the wrong way round a bit, most of them will still be connected somehow. The middle ones, at least, somehow.
Fair enough. Right, we have 3 active grinders.
Well, actively
As in, they are
Able to
whirring
grind.
as we speak.
whirring.
Yeah, I've turned them on.
That's a bad idea because I'm a bit close to them.
Well, that's fine.
Ah!
What?
I got too close to them.
So it wasn't fine, is that what you're telling me?
It's not fine anymore.
Oh dear. Right, oh hey, whoa, cool. This goes wobbly
I
when you're
did it.
carrying large objects.
I did a Simon and died.
I don't like the precedent of you calling that doing a Simon.
It's just the way it is, I'm afraid.
John, it's working. It's working,
Oh, bloody
John.
hell. That's kind of working, isn't it?
That kind of, dude, that's working. Hells yeah. Quick, finish building the other grinders.
I'm trying to, but because the other ones are going, I keep getting chopped up.
You're rubbish.
I'm currently fixing myself while watching my corpse from previous.
At least you've got that option. It's trying to hold itself in place. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
More grinders. This one needs steel tubes.
Large ones.
Large ones.
Steel plates for this one.
Okay.
And more steel.
Everything's going to be hopefully up on construction components. Oh, steel plate on that one. Oops, don't walk into the grinders.
I found that one out.
Generally bad for your health.
Steel plates, are we good for them, or do we need more of those?
Always need more. Steel plates are used in everything.
I mean, for those grinders, have we got?
I know. I think there are some that still need steel plates. Yeah. Oop. What is going on here? Weight distribution wonky. Ah,
Was that Chewbacca then? Was it?
it was. Yes. May as well have been. I'm gonna. Oh no! 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 Ah!
I got 2% health, mate.
I just drove my welding grinding super ship into the grinding station.
What?
It did not go well.
Have you ground up some of your ship?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Oh my.
There aren't any grinders on the front anymore. Well, as it's grinding the big ship that I'm carrying, it's becoming a lot more difficult to steer.
More difficult when the weight starts going
Yeah.
down, yeah?
When it gets unbalanced.
I think we need to stop for a second and put these things, connect these things up, because I think they're full up, the ones that you've finished.
Yeah?
Yeah, because there's lots of debris around them, isn't there?
Okay.
Oh!
What?
Died again.
Will you stop doing that?
I think it had something to do with you, though.
I doubt that.
Nah, I think you pushed me into the grinder, but I'm not sure.
Well, if I did, it was out of spite and because I thought it might be funny. But it certainly wasn't on purpose.
Really?
Yeah, really. Would I ever push you into a grinder and then cackle about it on purpose?
Yeah, maybe I credit you with too much skill then. Wow, I don't know what happened there, but I got 1% health now. We need to turn the grinders off while we're...
Okay, I'll turn the grinders off.
It's purely a health and safety thing.
Just want to suck the joy out of everything, don't you?
Right, high visibility
Jackets,
vest, everybody, plastic goggles, and and turn the grinders off.
Turn the grinders off when you're licking them. Yeah.
Health and safety's gone mad.
There we go. I'm health and safety yellow for you.
You are as well.
But it seems to be working remarkably well.
Yeah, I'm not too disappointed.
It's difficult to drive it in. It might be better with a ship that isn't stupidly long.
I think it's still difficult to drive it in.
I'm going to go and put landing gear on tugboat, actually, thinking about it.
I'm thinking I might try and somehow connect up one of these machines to the machines.
Yep. Good idea. Whatever you said. You know what we should do? We should make half of the things on there grinders and half of them welders.
Can I just say no?
No, and not at the same time, you fool. But toggle them. So if the grinders are on, the welders are off. And Vicky Verke.
Are you sure not at the same time? Because that's what I would have suspected you to have suggested.
What are you saying?
What did it sound like?
It sounded like you were impugning my good name.
Define good name.
Yeah, alright, good point. Look, just because I've got a reputation as being a little bit destructive. That's it, I've got no argument to it. It's just, it just happens.
Yeah. It's all cool.
I can't pick that up because it's in something I can't get to. Right, tugboat has a landing gear. Nearly. And this should be a lot easier to steer because it's small and shooting into space. That's what it's supposed to do, it's a spaceship. Anyway, that is tugboat's job to move things around.
So I think, well, Tech Marine said this is like an episode of Red Dwarf, LOL, and I think he's left.
We should have brought in Starbug.
I thought that. I don't think we can.
No, you don't reckon?
No, too much hard work.
Okay. Are you in the grinders at the moment?
I'm trying to build a conveyor system underneath the grinders.
Right, in which case I will turn the grinders back on. This isn't going as well as planned because this is still really hard to steer.
I'm not sure I perhaps mentioned that. Did I mention that? I'm not sure.
What? That I'm great? Yeah, I think you did.
No, that is bloody impossible to move a lump like that over the grinders.
Nothing is impossible. All you have to have is faith.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite flattered at being compared to Red Dwarf.
You what, sorry?
I'm actually quite flattered at being compared to Red Dwarf.
Yeah, I wasn't offended actually. Oh no, he's still here.
Is he?
Don't worry.
Hooray!
I challenge. I'm here. I challenge you to make Starbug.
John, turn on copy paste.
I'm not sure you can.
I have one thing in the Steam Workshop, my friend, and it is Starbug 1. What's going on? What is going on? You know our mining ship?
Please don't say you've wrecked it.
Something has happened, and me and it just flew off into space until my landing gear fell off and detached me from it. I don't know what happened.
Have you lost any stuff?
Only all of the rest of the big pink mining ship.
All of it?
All of it. I don't know where it went. It shot off into space at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
What's that bit of debris over there?
Probably part of it.
And what happened to your tugboat?
The tugboat's fine, apart from its landing gear fell off.
So the whole thing that we're building now is a bit mute, isn't it?
No, not at all. Because we're still going to have
yeah.
the materials.
What are you doing?
This thing's
What are you doing?
impossible to use. I'm just grinding it up for parts.
Okay. I was going to say you seem to be grinding yourself.
Yep, this is intentional.
You're grinding your back end slightly. New dance crazy thing.
What, grinding your back end?
That's what the kids do these days, isn't it?
I have absolutely no idea, and I don't wish to know. I don't want to get on some sort of list.
Oh, we need motors for the conveyors.
There should be some in the grinders.
Yeah, I can't get to the grinders because all the doors are all...
Have you ballsed it up?
it depends how you technically... yeah.
You've made a cocking great hash of it. How's that?
No.
I'll tell you what, that's doing a remarkably good job of chopping that up. I think they're all full.
Simon, you've done the whole ship?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, it sort of started happening and then it was easy to just roll with it.
We've got no ships left now.
We got the batship, we got tugboat. And we got a crap load of components.
I spent ages making that ship. Yeah, but they're all littered all over the place. You've got to go collect them all up.
Now look, trust me.
You just... Oh my...
I know this is alien to your nature, but trust me.
Look, they're all full up, so they're just dumping stuff everywhere, and they're going to slowly delete themselves because there's too many icons, too many things in the world.
Trust me.
Oh my goodness. Quick, catch it all.
Yeah, we're never getting that back.
What are you doing up there?
This is going to be the ship construction yard.
What, right right above
Yes. We
right
grind
above
things
the
up.
grinders to save time, we're going to construct it and just drop it straight in.
We grind things up for parts. We then conveyor these welders into the system, and we can turn the grinders off, turn the welders on, and start building our ships here.
So basically, so far what we've done is we've built a ship, we've gone and tried to do something with the ship that we built it for, like mining or fighting or something, failed, brought it back and then destroyed it.
There's
Now
an
we're just
element
gonna
of
build
that,
it and
yes.
drop it straight into the grinder.
You're such a
Purely
pessimist.
time-saving devices now.
You are such a pessimist.
Yes. Alright, what was I building? Oh yeah, I need motors.
You're conveying, aren't you?
Yeah, I need motors.
They built some.
Can't, because we've still not got any cobalt that we need to go mining for, that you've just destroyed every one of our ships.
There's
for.
cobalt here.
Yeah.
Ow! Oops. You see these grinders here?
Yeah.
Where my corpse is floating.
Oh, really?
There is
Still
cobalt
do.
in the grinders. Why don't you turn the grinders off, John?
I don't know how to.
You should turn the grinders off, John.
Didn't I tell you to do that?
Let's save that as a group called Station Grinders.
Hey,
Station
hang
grinders
on a minute.
off.
How can you be lying dead there? You had your high-vis jacket on, that should have protected you.
Yeah, but I did also run into the grinders to show you where the things were.
But you had a high-vis jacket on.
Oh, that's magnesium, not cobalt. That's less helpful.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we should do. In the middle here, we should have a couple of hoppers. Grinders all the way around the edge and a hopper at the bottom.
Really?
Yeah. That's the way to do it. I may have said this before, but trust me. What's going on here? Oh, my corpse has fallen in. Hoppers. How do you build a hopper? Or collector, or whatever they're called. They should be called hoppers, because that was a bad guy from Bug's Life.
So you got any viewers then, Simon?
I think so. Oh, yes, I have one who's just said, "Hi, Si, Hopper." Yeah, Hopper's collector, Bleely, sorry.
What?
I've got someone saying, it's a hopper, it's a hopper.
What's a hopper?
But I've just hit my 45-minute mark, so I have to stop and start my stream. Back in a moment.